My name is Mike Fortner. I'm a senior planner here with the city of Newark. I do a variety of things, but I do mostly comprehensive planning. All I can look at is statistics from the Delaware State Housing Needs Assessment, and so what that is showing that there's a lack of affordable housing in Delaware and in Newark. In in Newark, I think we are making some progress on affordable housing, but it's hard to substantiate. But we are at least doing a lot of new development that's coming online in terms of multifamily. The university is the biggest driver for housing. We've been monitoring the supply of university growth, which has traditionally gone about 1% annually. It's grown. And we had a study that to keep pace with that, we needed to add 50 new units of housing to keep pace with the university growth. And we've far exceeded that. We've done an average about 150 new units per year. So we are keeping pace with the university and Newark growth. And we're still seeing development, whereas the university has definitely plateaued in terms of the number of new students they're taking in. Since we are creating supply to help meet the demand, it's hopefully leveling off costs, that there isn't as a severe undersupply of housing, with the main driver being college students. Units available for college students, they're kind of like the gentrifier. They're the ones that are paying the most and driving the housing market. And then
Definitely.
what we're trying to do is have housing supply for other types of people, non-students as well. And so the idea is, new development keeps pace with the growth of the university and exceeds it, which opens up housing opportunities for other people that have generally not been able to afford to live in Newark. They're oftentimes very premium apartments. Most new construction is premium apartments, but those are being taken up by students and where they want to live, which is around the campus. They can walk to school, don't have to be dependent on their car, which is good for the community, that we don't have students having to commute from outside of town into the town. They can find a place. They're more easily finding a place to live around campus where they can just walk and not, have the car on the weekends to go home. And it's opening up the single family house, that's in the more traditional neighborhood that was rented by 3 or 4 students or more sometimes. So moderate income people used to live there, not students. And as student growth happened, that they kind of took over those neighborhoods. And so those residents moved out. And now, so it's mostly exclusively college students. There are a few homeowners still left in there, but not as many. So in that sense, they have relocated out. Well, what our policy is trying to do is say, okay, those developments, some of them need to be redeveloped. So Cleveland Avenue and the South Chapel Street area, you've seen a lot of new development there. So in that sense, you do see a relocation. What we're trying to do is preserve other neighborhoods that might have been teetering towards being with a lot of students in there, and hopefully, having more opportunities to live closer to campus in those outskirts neighborhoods, will have less students probably living there.